Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
The keel-billed toucan, Ramphastos sulfuratus, also known as the rainbow-billed toucan, is a vibrantly colored bird native to Central and South America. Famous for its large, multicolored bill, this toucan is often regarded as a symbol of tropical biodiversity. Despite its seemingly cumbersome beak, the keel-billed toucan is agile and well adapted to life in the forest canopy. Physical description: size, length, 42 to 55 centimeters, 16 to 22 inches. Weight, 350 to 500 grams, 12 to 18 ounces. Plumage, mainly black body with a bright yellow throat and chest, red undertail coverts and a white band at the base of the tail. Vibrant green around the eyes and upper beak. Bill. The most striking feature is its large, lightweight bill, which can measure up to 20 centimeters, 8 inches long. The bill is multicolored, featuring shades of green, orange, red, and blue, giving it the rainbow nickname. Made of keratin and honeycombed with air pockets, making it both strong and light. Eyes surrounded by green skin, with the eyes appearing small relative to the head. Habitat range, found across Central America, from southern Mexico to northern Colombia and Venezuela. Environment, prefers tropical and subtropical rainforests, living primarily in the canopy. Also found in secondary forests, plantations, and occasionally open woodland. Diet: omnivorous, primarily frugivorous, eating a wide variety of fruits. Also consumes insects, small reptiles, bird eggs, and nestlings, making it an opportunistic feeder. Foraging behavior, uses its long bill to pluck fruits from branches that would otherwise be out of reach. Helps in seed dispersal, playing a vital role in forest regeneration. Behavior: social structure, lives in small flocks of 6 to 12 individuals, often seen moving noisily through the canopy. They are social and spend time preening and playing with one another. Calls, emits a series of croaking or frog-like calls, often described as a creak, creak, creak. Their calls help keep the group in contact within dense forest foliage. Agility. Despite their large bills, keel-billed toucans are agile and capable of hopping from branch to branch with ease. Breeding: mating system, monogamous, with pairs often forming long-term bonds. Nesting, nests in tree cavities, typically reusing holes created by woodpeckers. Both parents take turns incubating the eggs and feeding the chicks. Eggs. Clutch size is usually 2 to 4 white eggs. Incubation lasts about 15 to 20 days. Chicks. Hatchlings are born naked and blind. They remain in the nest for about 6 to 8 weeks, during which they are fed and cared for by both parents. Lifespan. Wild, lives about 15 to 20 years in the wild. Captivity, can live up to 25 years in zoos or sanctuaries with proper care. Conservation status. Status, classified as least concern by the IUCN, but populations are declining due to habitat destruction. Threats: deforestation for agriculture and urban development, illegal pet trade and hunting in some regions. Conservation efforts, protected in many national parks and reserves. Conservation groups focus on habitat preservation and raising awareness about the species' ecological importance. Cultural significance. The keel-billed toucan is an emblem of tropical ecosystems and is often featured in advertisements, tourism materials, and popular culture. It symbolizes vibrancy and biodiversity, particularly in countries like Belize, where it is the national bird. Fun facts: cooling mechanism. The large bill helps regulate body temperature by releasing heat, functioning similarly to a radiator. Lightweight bill. Despite its size, the bill is surprisingly light due to its hollow structure. Playful nature. Toucans are known for their playful behavior, including tossing fruits to each other in what appears to be a game. Seed dispersers. By consuming fruits and dispersing seeds, they play a crucial role in maintaining forest ecosystems. Rainforest icon, often called the flying rainbow due to its colorful appearance. It is one of the most recognizable birds of the tropics. The keel-billed toucan is not just a visual marvel, but also a vital player in tropical forest ecosystems. Its vibrant colors and lively behavior make it a favorite among birdwatchers, and its ecological role highlights the importance of conserving its natural habitat. Wilson's bird of paradise, Cicinnurus respublica, is one of nature's most dazzling creations. Found exclusively in the rainforests of Indonesia, this species captivates ornithologists and bird enthusiasts with its vibrant colors, unique behaviors, and ecological significance. Physical description. Wilson's bird of paradise is a true spectacle of nature. Colors and patterns. The male sports an iridescent combination of colors. Its crown is a bright turquoise blue, almost glowing due to the lack of feathers and the presence of a reflective layer of cells. Its back is a vibrant golden yellow, while the wings are black with a velvety texture. The chest features a striking red coloration that deepens into maroon on the sides. Unique features. It has two spiraling tail feathers which are wire-like and curl outward. These feathers add an extra layer of intrigue during courtship displays. Female appearance. Females are less colorful, with brown plumage designed for camouflage, aiding them during nesting. Size. This bird is small, measuring about 16 centimeters, 6.3 inches, in length and weighing approximately 50 to 60 grams. Habitat. Geographical range. Wilson's bird of paradise is endemic to the islands of Waigeo and Batanta in Indonesia, part of the Raja Ampat archipelago. Environment. It thrives in lowland and hill rainforests, particularly in areas with dense vegetation. The bird prefers habitats rich in moss, vines, and large trees, which provide shelter and nesting spots. Elevation range. Typically found at elevations up to 600 meters, about 2,000 feet. Diet. Omnivorous. This bird feeds on a combination of fruits, insects, and small invertebrates. Feeding behavior. It actively forages in the understory of the forest, hopping from branch to branch in search of ripe fruits and small prey. Role in seed dispersal. By consuming and dispersing seeds, it plays a vital role in maintaining the health of its rainforest ecosystem. Behavior. Territorial. Males are highly territorial and maintain specific display grounds or lekking sites, which they meticulously clean and prepare for courtship displays. Courtship displays. The male's courtship is an elaborate performance. It involves a combination of calls, dances, and showcasing its vibrant plumage. The spiraling tail feathers and glowing crown are prominently featured. Vocalizations. Their calls are distinct and used to communicate, attract mates, and assert territory. Lifespan. Estimated lifespan. While exact data on Wilson's bird of paradise is limited, similar species in the bird of paradise family can live up to 5 to 10 years in the wild, depending on environmental factors and predation risks. Breeding. Mating rituals. Males use their lekking grounds to attract females. After a female selects a mate based on his performance, the pair briefly mates and the female takes full responsibility for nesting and rearing the young. Nesting. The nest is built by the female, usually in low trees or shrubs, using leaves, moss, and twigs. Eggs and incubation. Females lay 1 to 2 eggs, which they incubate for around 14 to 20 days. The chicks are altricial, meaning they are born blind and featherless, relying entirely on the mother for survival. Role in the ecosystem. Seed dispersal. By feeding on fruits, Wilson's bird of paradise aids in the propagation of various plant species, ensuring forest regeneration. Indicator of forest health. As a species dependent on pristine forest conditions, its presence indicates a healthy ecosystem. Prey and predator dynamics. The bird contributes to the food web by feeding on insects and small invertebrates and is, in turn, preyed upon by larger predators like snakes and raptors. Conservation status threats. Habitat destruction due to logging and deforestation poses a significant threat. The limited geographical range makes it particularly vulnerable. Additionally, illegal poaching for its feathers adds to the pressure. Current status, listed as near threatened by the IUCN Red List. Conservation efforts. Protected areas in its native range and international awareness campaigns are crucial for its survival. Sustainable tourism in Raja Ampat also plays a role in funding conservation. Fascinating facts. Wilson's bird of paradise was first described in 1850 by British naturalist George Robert Gray. Its glowing blue crown is not due to pigmentation, but structural coloration, a phenomenon where microscopic structures reflect light. Unlike many birds of paradise that display in trees, Wilson's bird of paradise performs its courtship on the forest floor, requiring the male to keep his arena spotless.